Why, hello there. Make sure that's not gonna spill. So I have made some noodles. Sure have. You saw how it was done, you know. We went with a little of the elbows and we mixed that with some little spiral things. I usually remember the name, but guess I forgot today. But yeah, and some with some linguine. Honestly, I'm a bigger fan of fettuccine. It's a little thicker than linguine. Like, they're the long ones, you know. Fettuccine's a little thicker and linguine's a little thinner. So I'm a bigger fan of the fettuccine, but fettuccine is better for these mixes. Linguine is good for like proper meals, you know, like when you properly like make the sauce and you're sitting down at dinner with your family. But for late night like noodle runs, you know, you're hungry, you don't really want what's in the fridge, even though there's lasagna in the fridge, which is just basically noodles, but you don't feel like it, you know, you don't want to look so fancy. You just want to like throw something together, even though it takes more time, isn't practical, and you know, frankly, is the same as what's in the fridge. Debatably less good, but no, wrong. No, it's good. It's good. It's the principle. Do I have a hair tie? I do. That's amazing. I didn't even plan this out. None of this is planned. I thought of this like 15 minutes ago. Not 5 minutes. Oh no. Before I started to make the video, I was like, yeah, you know, we haven't uploaded a video this year, and you know, I figured, why leave the year off on nothing when we could. I want to put the hood up though. Ugh. It's fine. I'll just be bald. I don't need hair. It's like midnight, you know? Yeah, so I do these mixes, right? It's a good texture. Cause like a straight mix is just fine, like a one and go, but it's just nicer to have like lots of different textures. Cause the twirly ones that I'm forgetting the name of have a really nice, like, they're a little bit more firm, and the elbows are a lot softer, so that's a nice mix. And it's just really good to have like the linguine, usually fettuccine, to tie it all together, which I really enjoy. This is my usual mix. Sometimes, if I have them, I like to put lasagna noodles in there as well, though that's a bit controversial because like it kind of interrupts the flow of the texture, because it's just this big chunky fat noodle in the way of all these little pieces. Because I broke the linguine because it helps, like, you know, you're going for small spaghetti, not big spaghetti. Big spaghetti would have been like, I wouldn't break it, and I would do the lasagna and stuff. Is my head cut off? We learned a really important lesson. Always make sure you're in frame. I'm gonna leave it in. I don't care. That's the point of this. It's to just eat noodles, have a talk, have some tea. I didn't film the tea. That was like way too much work. I shouldn't be drinking this. It's got caffeine. Earl Grey, recommend. Just a sprinkle of honey, a little bit of sprinkle of honey, sprinkle of creamer, and a little bit of honey. Where was I? Oh yeah. The lasagna noodles kind of like interrupt the flow, but I don't know. When I'm like out of something or low on something, it's just a good like filler to have. Or if I have like one lasagna noodle left after making a bunch of lasagna, it's just nice. Don't get me started on angel hair though. Oh my god. I hate angel hair. It's good with nothing. It's good for nothing, and it's good with nothing. It's just so thin and stringy. And there's also like, there's angel hair and then there's spaghetti. It just says spaghetti on the box, and it's the same thing. It's like maybe it's like angel hair plus. It's like a little more thick than angel hair, I think. Doesn't really matter. It's the same. It's like, another bad one is those, you know, those like tube ones. I usually have the name of these things, but I've completely forgotten right now, which is horrible timing, because especially since I'm like I'm gonna post this, whatever, I don't know, the tube ones, but the tube ones without the ridges, those are somehow even worse than angel hair, just like objectively, like as a noodle. At least the angel hair, like, maybe it goes with something else, or you don't put sauce on it, you put like cheese so it like sticks, you know? But those tube ones, they don't hold, and they are completely flat. Like there's nothing to hold the sauce. And they're so big, so it's like, it just kind of slips right off. Even cheese, it's like, just kind of slips right off. Do better. Personally though, I'm a big fan of little spiral ones, like little spiral, but like the multicolored ones. That's like nostalgia right there. Is it rigatoni? I don't know. The twirly ones. We're gonna call them the twirly ones. We keep doing that. Big sip. Those are peak. I think they're my favorite, but that's like for nostalgia purposes and not any like real reason. But they do hold sauce pretty well because like the ridges, you know. I need to eat and stop talking. Yeah, honestly, the whole purpose of this video is because we didn't have any videos up, and Christmas Crimes 2 is being edited right now. Thanks to Jocelyn. You're the best. Oh my god. And I thought it'd be funny if I beat her to it and uploaded a video before her. Because she's doing the edit. I don't know. It's longer than the last one, so it's obviously taking more time, and I keep distracting her. So instead of distracting her, we're playing games with everybody else at midnight. I'm sitting here on my floor, which I recommend everybody do. It's usually best at like between midnight and 2 a.m. Those are the best times. Everyone's asleep, just a nice smell. You gotta be real quiet. It's a challenge. Like, you saw all that. It's late, but it's not too late right now, so everyone's kind of still, like, going to bed. I recommend you watch Christmas Crimes, the second one, when it comes out. It's so funny. It's so good. It's, like, if you thought last year's was funny, and if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Go, what are you doing here? It's, like, what? Go watch it. It's so good. This year's is gonna be so much better. Thank you to all the guys for your participation. Willing or not, your participation was very much appreciated. Y'all made it so funny. Jocelyn, thank you for editing it and helping get it all together, because I don't know how that thing would not have happened without it. It wouldn't have happened without any of them. I appreciate my friends. They're awesome. They do lots of cool things, and they deserve more appreciation for all the cool things they do. I'm halfway done with my noodles. I'm just gonna go until I'm done with my noodles. There's not a whole lot of intelligence. It's just, it's chill time. It's not a whole lot of, it's chill time. We eat noodles, we chill. I'm usually like on the floor of the pantry, but like I said, there's still kind of people milling around going to bed, so I can't exactly just sit in the pantry and talk to the camera without someone walking in every 2 seconds, or they're like, what are you doing? I don't know what to tell you. Go watch Christmas Crimes, the second one. It'll be out, I don't know how long it's gonna take me to edit this, hours after this. This is like the promotion. Christmas Crimes 2, Christmas Crimes 2. It's gonna be amazing. So end of the year. It's been a year. Good stuff, bad stuff, all the stuff. I guess you don't, since it's not up on, we didn't upload anything this year, but hey, you know what? On to bigger things next year. On to bigger and better. We've got great ideas on the way. We've got, we're pretty smart. We'll think of something. Maybe there'll be something else before the end of the year. Who knows? I don't know what we'll do, but I'm sure next year will be pretty good. Oh, and that bit with the pasta sauce, that wasn't a bit. It was, very real. I usually shake the bottle before I open it, because this was a brand new bottle. So I shook the bottle, opened it, saw the dog, gave the dog a noodle, went and washed my hands, turned back around, completely forgot that I had already opened the bottle. So I grabbed it to shake it again, and it's open. The lid's just sitting on top, so this lid flies off. Oh my god. I didn't really come with a plan. Just, go watch Christmas Crimes 2. Noodles are pretty good. And my friends are pretty cool. I wish I had, something more festive happening. Here, hold on. We're gonna change that. I'm almost done with my noodles. I don't know what the point is. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Christmas! We're pretty close to Christmas. I hope everybody has a good Christmas. You know, happy holidays. Do unto others what unto you or whatever. You know, be kind. Go do nice things. Go give your friend a hug, or your mom a hug, or whatever. Give your dog a give your dog a good pat. Buy someone a gift for the heck of it. Go film a silly video with your friends. You don't have to have any thoughts. You just go, pull out the camera, go, be funny. And then you go be funny. Like, the video on our channel, Breaking Up with Savannah, that is my favorite video on this channel. That's some insider scoop. That is my favorite video on this channel. Why? It was thought up in minutes, and the execution, I think we did like 2 or 3 takes, because obviously it was hilarious. I can't believe we got through that video. It was so funny. It was so hard not to laugh. And we did it. Joss and I, we were able to have that argument without a giggle. And then Grace and Sam and Tyler in the background. They were so funny. I loved it. I don't know why. It's just such a good video. There was no brain cells no. We all had a piece of the brain cell, and we brought them together, and we made something beautiful. So, after you're done watching the Christmas Crimes, go watch that. I'm gonna title this how to make noodles the right way, but I'm not trying to start a toast thing again. The toast thing was funny, don't get me wrong, it was really good. I love that series so much. I'm still right in the sense that I don't really care how other people make their toast. I just, that's how I make my toast. I don't know why it's a problem. It's not a problem, it was funny. It was so funny. Again, props to Jocelyn. That was I did not expect a retaliation like that ever. That was so funny. I didn't know how to top it. I mean, I did, but my friends are I'm gonna drink my tea now. We'll save the last bite for when I'm done talking, because suddenly I have words to say. It's always when you're almost done. It's always at that last minute when your brain thinks of ideas. Right now, Jocelyn's gonna post the video in 24 hours, if that. And I'm here, what is it, the 22nd, right? I don't know if it's the 22nd or 23rd. We're on the border of that right now. Filming this video. It's gonna take so long to upload, you don't even understand. My phone was not built. No, we're holding on to that. Oh goodness, what was I even saying? Yeah, so we're almost at Christmas. I'm sure there'll be more fun stuff to do next year. There'll be some funny videos, there'll be some good times. I can't wait. I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to all of that. That is the motivation for next year, you know? You always need something. You need something to you're hey, you know what, right now is happening, but in 3 months, I'm gonna go do this, or tomorrow we're playing this game, or that kind of stuff. It's really nice. It's nice to have stuff like that. I'm gonna go downstairs and clean all that stuff up. I'm slowly sinking because I have no idea if I'm in frame yet or not. I can't really see. Oh well, is that all I have to say? Are we done? Is it time? No, I've still got more tea. Is that in the frame? I hope not. Move that over. This is a fun slouch. Listen, I'm enjoying myself. I'm having noodles. It's the best part of the night. I think this is our last bite. And that's how you make noodles the right way. Merry Christmas, and go watch Christmas Crimes. That's coming out soon. Jocelyn worked so freaking hard on that. It is going to be funny. It's going to be the best thing on the channel since cooked bread. Yeah, so go enjoy that. Don't mind this. This is just chill time. We're vibing, we're waiting. It's the eve of Christmas Crimes, possibly. I don't actually know. I don't know. She'll probably upload it on Christmas, which means I have maybe 24 hours to get this video out, if I'm gonna do it at all. You guys might see this in the middle of June. We'll just do like Christmas in June. I don't know. Anyway.